Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna see next question in our LeetCode 75 list. We have completed till hash map, like till maps, and today we will see the first question in stack. So yeah, let's go to the screen. And yes, this is the question in LeetCode 75. If you see, this is the first question in stack and we'll solve the question. What the question says, key removing stars from string. Okay, you are given a string yes which contains star. In one operation you can choose a star in yes. Remove closest non-star character to its left. It is important that it says to its left, that is which we saw recently, to the left, as well as remove the star itself. Okay, we have to remove the star and the nearest recent non-star character and return the string after all stars have been removed. Okay, note the input will be generated such that the operation is always possible. It means number of stars will not be exceed than number of characters before it. Like number of characters will be always more than number of stars which gonna come after that. Like the will be there in right side, and it can be shown that the resulting string will always be unique. Okay, it means ki there will be only unique answer will be exist, and we have to find that. As we are just removing the recent character, there will be only unique answer. And yeah, I'll see first this example. What does this example says? Ki we have lead, then two star, then COD, then again star and X. I mean E. So let dry run this, and through this while dry running, we'll see ki what the question is saying. Ki it want Z and yeah. Let me take this first. Control C and Control V. Lead code. And what the question says, key choose an in one operation you can choose a star in S. If I choose this star and remove the closest non-star character to its left, as well as remove the star itself. Choose a star. It doesn't mean you have to choose star this. I mean sequence wise. They have said choose a star, but as they have said ki choose a star, we can go sequence wise so that it will be easy for us to remove a recent one. What why I'm saying that ki uh, choose a star sequence wise, cause see here take this star and we'll remove the recent character, and for this star the recent character to its left is T only, so we'll remove T, and we have to remove star also, that they have said remove the closest non-star to its left as well as remove the star itself. And now we'll see the next star. We have this star, and to the left the recent one is E, so we have to remove E and the star itself. Then we'll go to this star and the recent one is D. So we'll remove D and star cell, and remain is LECOE, and that's our answer. So how we can do this? If we what data structure you can think that will be helpful for this? So for to if you want to see the recent one function, recent one activity, then for that we have to use stack, because the stack is maintaining the last in first out. So whatever the last thing has been put on that, it will gonna out first. So whatever it is, like in this case we have characters, that the left character or the recent character we gonna uh, take out from the stack. So we'll use stack here, and after that, like after all the operation inserts, like we'll insert the characters, and if we see the star, we'll pop out the recent one character, that is the top character, and we not gonna insert that star because they have also said ki remove the star itself. So we just maintain a character tag, and as soon as we see ki it is a star, the coming character is star, we'll pop out the top character. Then we'll continue this process till the index is at, like, till the string ends. And when string ends, we'll pop out all the non like pop out the all characters in the stack, and we'll make the string, and we'll reverse it. Cause in what happens ki let's see this example, like erase or let's take this only ki lit code. And for this, let's run like whatever I said now. Ki we have a stack. For stack, let's I have L, and yeah, I am maintaining stack from down to, like, I know we will go from up to down, like up, sorry, from down to up, but okay, I'll maintain the stack from right left to right. Okay, so let's say ki this is my stack. I have to place L, then I have to place E, then I have to place E. I'm going from, like, I'm traversing this from zeroth index to last index. So I am at L, then E, then again at E, then T. But now we have star, so we will pop out the last character. I pop out the last character. Then I have again star, so I have to pop out last character. Then I'll pop out the last character. Then I have C, so I'll take C. Then I have O, I'll take O. I have D, I'll take D. Then I have star, so I have to pop out the last character. I'll pop out it. Then I have E, then I'll take E character. Now, as it is stack, I'll pop out the character from the last only. So when I'll make a string, at that time I'll pop out first E, then O, then C, then E, then L. So the string will be E O C E L. So as it is, and if we reverse it, then we will get the answer that we want, that L E C O E, and that is our answer. So basically what we did, first we took stack, we put all we are putting the character which is non-star, and if we see the star character, then we are popping it out. So that's we gonna code. So let's code it first. Like, we'll take a stack. I'm using a C++, and in C++, there is, like, whatever I have explained this, I'll code it first. Then I gonna uh, tell you the plus point of C++ also. And yeah, let's code this first. We have char. Let's take its st, and we gonna take for char ch from yes. And if ch is not equal to star, let's say if ch is equal to star, then just st dot pop. I like to make it error free. I wanted to check ki if stack is not empty, then just continue. Okay, so if stack is empty, then continues. Cause if we do that, then it will give a runtime error that it will not find the char likewise. But what they have said here ki the input will they have said the input will generate such that operation is always possible. And no, there is also one said always be possible, huh? It will always be possible. So there will be nothing like this key, the like this key. What I want to say key, uh, a B and star star star. In this case, the answer will not be exist, because for this two star, we will remove this two, and for this star, there is nothing to remove. So in this case, there will be no answer. But they have already cleared it. Ki there will resulting string will be unique, and there will be always a possible answer. So such thing will not gonna happen. So we can skip that condition, and we can say ki yes, just if ch equal to star, then just st dot pop out, just pop out the last character, like pop back. In C++ we have pop back function, and else just put it in stack st dot push push that character in the stack. And after all this, we have to declare one result string. Then we'll go first ch, then we'll, while my stack isn't empty, we'll pop it out and we'll push that back inside the string. Empty res push back st.top and st.pop up. Yeah, and we have to reverse it as we reversed that here, as I explained it why we have to reverse. Here is, we have to reverse it and return the result. Return it. Alright. So run it. St.pop. Sorry, not the pop back, it's just pop. Push and pop, and we have to return result. And if I submit it, it will get accepted. But the plus point is कि if we are doing it in C++, instead of we can use a string as a stack. And how, that I'll show you. That just take a result string first, result string, as we have pop back, and as we have pop back function for string in C++, we can use it as a stack. And it works. And how, let's see. Let's take a char from string, char from string, yes, and if ch is not equal to star, then just push it inside the string. And for that we have function res.pushback ch, and if it is a star, then we have to pop it back, then res.popback. Done. And just at the end, just return the res string, and it works. Why? Because string itself worked here as a stack, and we don't have to make again the string from popping out the character from the stack. So yeah, this works. And for this, the time complexity is big of n, and as this is gonna take big of 1, and this is gonna also take a big of 1 time, and for all the characters that are, there are n characters, so total time complexity will be big of n. And space complexity is also big of n. We can say ki for the return the string, we have to make the string, and we return the string res. If you confuse in auxiliary and auxiliary space complexity and total space complexity, I have already made one video, you can check it. Here I'm telling you total space complexity. So the total space complexity is big of n, and total time complexity is also big of n. And yeah, so that's it for today, guys. And yeah, we'll see the next video, like the next question in next video. Till then, bye.